Hi, I'm Rich Torrey. Welcome to another Level Up Cartooning. All you ever need to follow along with me is a pencil and paper. It doesn't get any easier than that, right? Now, before we get started, make sure you hit the thumbs up and the subscribe button as it helps this channel to grow, and hit the bell so you never miss a lesson. So we've been drawing some animated animal character turnarounds, some four-legged, some two-legged. Remember, a turnaround is a series of drawings of a character from different angles. By doing that, we create a model sheet, starting with a front view, then moving into other angles, using guidelines across the page to help position the features. Drawing a turnaround is one of the best ways to really get to know a character. This week, we're going to draw one of my favorite characters from Looney Tunes, Sylvester the cat, a hilarious, lovable, villainous loser of a feline, and just an all-around great cartoon character. If you're not familiar with Sylvester, I highly recommend that you look him up and watch a few of his cartoons. Well worth your time, I promise. Now, just a reminder that before we start, everything I draw in my videos is the first time I'm drawing it. No practice. I say that to let you know the process I use works, and it will work for you too. Okay, so let's draw. We're going to draw our turnaround of Sylvester step by step, giving you the secret formula so you can draw him again and again. If you've watched any of my other lessons, you know I normally use the character's head to figure out how big the entire character is. In our turnaround of Sylvester, his height is roughly 4 heads tall. In other words, however tall you draw the oval shape of his head, his body is about 4 of those stacked up. Now, Sylvester is a great character to study because he's built from really simple, clear shapes. Oval head, long muzzle, amoeba-shaped body, simple arms, and short legs. And that big, expressive tail. Even though his proportions are simple, they're very specific, which is exactly why doing a turnaround is so helpful. Because once you understand how those shapes relate from front, 3/4, and side views, you really understand the character. Okay, so let's draw a roadmap of today's turnaround of Sylvester. Okay, so there's our roadmap of our Sylvester turnaround. Now, before we move on, let's break Sylvester down into simple shapes for those of you who want a screen grab. Just something to help you when laying out your character. All right, so now we're on to step 2. In this step, we do what I call roughing out the features. I want to remind you that until the third and final step, you want to draw as light as possible. As I mentioned in the beginning, I use guidelines to help me to position Sylvester's eyes, eyebrows, muzzle, body, and overall build. But we don't want those guidelines in the final drawing. So you want to draw them light enough to be able to erase them easily. Okay, so let's rough out the features of our turnaround of Sylvester the cat. So there are the roughed out features of our Sylvester turnaround. So now with the roadmap done and the features roughed out, it's time for that final step. In step 3, we get to have fun. We get to draw in the final details of our Sylvester turnaround. And because we've already done all the hard work, we're not guessing anymore. Now's the time to slow down and clean up your lines and make sure each drawing feels like the same character from every angle. That's the key with a turnaround, okay? So as you finish, keep checking. Are the eyes lined up? Does the muzzle feel like it's rotating correctly? Is the body staying consistent? And is Sylvester still landing at about 4 heads tall? All right? Keep refining all the way until the very end, okay? So let's draw in the final details of our turnaround of Sylvester. And that's how you do it. There you have it, our turnaround of one of the most iconic Looney Tune characters of all time, Sylvester the Cat. So how do you think you did? Understand, if this is the first time you've ever drawn Sylvester, or drawn a turnaround, you can't expect to have drawn him perfectly. You'll notice I don't spend time focusing on coloring our Sylvester turnaround because I want my lesson to focus entirely on the drawing process. But now you have the secret formula, the process for drawing a turnaround of Sylvester. I promise each time you draw it, it'll get a little better and a little easier. I also promise the more you work with me, the better you're going to get at all of your cartoon characters. So I'd love to see your turnaround of Sylvester. If you can, take a picture and post it on either Facebook or Instagram, and don't forget to include the hashtag #LevelUpCartooning. I hope you had as much fun as I did with this one. Remember to subscribe, and thanks for joining me. Until next time, keep drawing, my friends.